Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to a glitch we have not seen in 20-something parts. Yeah, just loaded in to start recording, and it's the end of the day, so... I think we've pretty much just lost today. Let's just go ahead and end it and see how bad it looks. I don't know if that's from last time or not, because that's definitely... okay. I think we just lost some money for existing, but it's fine. Meantime, yeah, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Last time we got our new license for, not over here, yeah, meat license, we organized a seafood fridge, and we got the new party corner set up again, with eggs for the party, but this part will get better, I promise. Main goal for today is probably just make money, because, yeah, last couple parts, and today didn't help, is, yeah, money has been a little bit tight lately. And unfortunately, I think it's gonna be a little bit not as great today, since we're starting off with 1,000 lost, but what can you do? Yeah, I'll be honest, I thought they had just completely fixed this bug since I hadn't seen it in so long, but yeah, you know what, there's always gonna be something wrong with the game in early access, right? Okay, off to a little bit of a weird start, but I think we're good to go ahead and go with the order. I guess I can't do that, hold on, there we go. Now we can start with the order. I say that, I just realized I am extremely broke. So, probably gonna be going for a very minimalist order and hope that we can order something later. And while I was booting this up, I guess, speaking of last time, yeah, I guess something that the AI does now, which is interesting, and I think I'm okay with it long term. They actually combine boxes now. So if you have two little boxes, they'll combine them into one bigger box, which, you know, honestly, that is a good thing. It is just unfortunate for when you need to reorganize stuff, so probably why last time was such a pain in the ass on that front, but hopefully we can deal with it now. I guess that could also just be something in the future as I just start having some extra furniture in the back purely for sorting. I don't know. Well, we may just have to deal with things being not perfect for a while, which inconvenient, but so is life. Yeah, seriously, this bleach is like selling out almost every day. That is wild. 973 in a dream. Here we go. Although I did want to check last time. Yeah, this bleach. How much is that going for? Okay, 221. It's not that great, but it's better than when it was like 90 cents. So we take those. Okay, I was honestly half expecting it to immediately go to the end of the day, so we're already making progress. Fantastic. And I honestly don't know where these guys are at on the order, and who bumped my boxes? Excuse me, you bastards. Who bumped that? You know what? You guys are no help, so I'm not going to help you. Against the wall, you absolute animals. What is wrong with y'all? There we go. You see that? It's organized. Now, don't mess it up again. I would fire you, but you're all literally the same person, so I don't think you would feel the impact. Yeah, this is the one that I was sketched out about mainly, because you can't fit two lights in here. One in the middle doesn't look great. So I think we're just gonna have to deal with this being kind of shady until we expand it. But yeah, these two were in the corner, so we probably set these ones flush and then go from there. Ooh, do we center it on the holy speaker? You know what? Music is love, music is life. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's the other thing, is where do I actually want to center these off of? Aside from the corners, which is a good spot. Because this one... You know what? This one's actually not bad. This one definitely needs to be realigned. Yeah, it was already in the corner. So... I guess we center off that one, it should be okay. I guess that would probably mean these also go flush with the wall, which means you can go in the same spot as the one over there. Okay, I think we're starting to get it now. I think we have got the rhythm, got the rhyme. Something, something, it's bobsled time. Oh yeah, also I just realized the speaker's a little bit jank now, but... you'll fix yourself, it's fine. Also, how much is that expansion gonna cost? I think that's my next main goal, is going for, yeah, 16.5. Not terrible if our business picks back up, but yeah, last couple parts have been pretty rough on that, and losing an entire day of business definitely does not help with that, so... Probably, honestly, just an extra day that we're gonna have to spend on just selling, which, it's the game anyway, so I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference. All right, and you need me to do this for you? Don't worry, buddy, I gotcha. There you go, Brosafina. I guess what I could start doing, I don't know if it would look great, but instead of centering on aisles, just center off of the paint job. It makes it a little bit easier to do, but it may not look as good. Like over here, it happens to work out, so it's fine. Yeah, over here we would be, yeah, pretty off center. I'll try it for a little bit. In worst case scenario, we can always change it. So we'll center off these. Since this should be centered off its OG paint job. And I assume once it just pushes back, it'll be fine. I guess these being flush with the wall does make it a little bit easier. I guess the question is, after that, what do we want the spacing to be? I think the thing is, once the store goes back further, this will look a little bit better, because right now it's kind of cramped because the corner's right here. So I think this is fine, and then once we expand, it'll look better. I think I'm going to operate under that assumption for a little bit and see if we like it. I think for now... And it's definitely going to be an eyeball job until I can come up with a more legit solution, is I think I'm just going to try and go equidistant, aside from the ones that are established. And then once the store expands, we'll reevaluate. Store already closed. All right, we've got 2 in, 3, thank y'all. And I know Box Mountain isn't impressive right now. It's literally 2 chickens, a keg, and some toilet paper. But I will shoot you if you don't go shop. Wow, that guy called my bluff immediately. Didn't even hesitate. Okay, so we probably center you. All right, I'm pretty sure that one's already off. Oh, you know what? I think we couldn't get as flush with the wall on that middle one. So that might be one that needs to get changed as well. Yeah, I'm just kind of eyeballing the one behind it. Let's try. I'm gonna pull you out a little bit. Oh yeah, maybe we center you off. Okay, that looks decent. Also, you are the most stereotypical white man I've ever met. Your choices are not helping your case, sir. There you go, Todd Stevenson. Okay, I don't think we actually ran out of anything, so we should be good on that front. Is that everybody? Yes, let's see what we got. 3 found expensive. Okay, we're over 6 at least. That is good news. Decent balance to start. Okay. And dish soap went up. I think that's already turning a decent profit. Jumped up ever so slightly. Let's go 6.3. Every little bit helps. And we'll just go throw these in real quick. And then I'm guessing today's order is going to be a little bit heftier, but we should still be a-okay. I did buy an extra keg at some point. Don't know how that happened. Okay, well, hopefully people buy a bunch of beer today, because that was completely unintentional. Oh yeah, we also got to figure out what we're going to do with the new product. I just threw them over here last time. That might be something we work on today. How much space do we have over here? Let's see. Okay, we do have some space. I think we'll be all right. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Do that. We just pick you up as a whole. Damn it. I guess that would have been too easy. Hold on, is there something we'd want to shift over here? Let's see, that is candies. That is a little bit of an odd assortment. Okay, you know what we'll do? Throw you. Yeah. We scooch the condiments. Okay. Throw you over here. Take this rack, rotate you over here. Seems like an okay wraparound. Not the best, but it should get the job done. All right, and just like that, it is more or less integrated. Fantastic. We'll actually sort it out to probably be similar to the setup out there with the meat, seafood, and whatnot. But we'll do the order first, and then we'll worry about doing the rest of that later. And we have 6K to play with, so we can actually do a legit order now, which... yeah, we're probably going to be broke at the end of this, just because we have to kind of compensate for yesterday. But I think we should still be all right. Hey, remember that time I integrated the thing and didn't integrate it? Good one, genius. Now, as I was saying, integrated, yay. Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna get 2 full orders in, but it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Yes. Okay, a little under 3K is not the worst starting point. I will take that. That was a pretty hefty order. But to start, let's go ahead and figure out exactly where we want these. And I think first off, just to... I know we were just like, oh, hey, let's put it back there. Yeah, let's move that one more time. Go ahead and put the freezer on the end. That just makes sense to me. And now we throw you back against the wall in a more appropriate spot. Okay, now everything's all nice and aligned. No, we want it flush against this wall. That makes more sense to me because this is probably going to expand. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to take a quick look out here just to see how everything is. All right, we have all the prepackaged cheese, meat, seafood. Okay. I don't think I want them back to exactly match that because of how I do my orders. I usually work left to right, so I probably want my high price stuff over here, and then we shift down to freezer and maybe some of the not as important stuff. I think to start, I think we'll just make a straight up prepackaged rack. I like that. We'll put the OG stuff up top because I'm used to it being up there. So that'll be moussaka, scallops. We'll just throw the meat over here for now and actually organize it in a bit. Then that's the lasagna. That is the ham, and this is the ham and cheese, I believe. We'll do lasagna, the hams, and then the ham and cheese on the bottom. Throw you over here for now. Okay, so we got freezer, prepackaged. I think we scooch eggs to be over with the cheese. I think I like that. Namely because I already thought they were together for some reason. There we go. And now we scooch y'all. Rip. And someone needs help. I will come save the day. Huzzah. What do you need, lady? You know, it feels like these guys get stuck on this stuff immediately. Is that gonna be the kegs by chance? Never mind, you figured it out. Champion. So how much seafood do we actually have in total? Let's just throw it all on one thing just to make it easier. Okay, we got the tuna, sushi, salmon. We have the prepackaged stuff, but I'm cool with that being over there. Hummus, which is not... We'll probably leave Ooh, where do we want the hummus? I'll probably actually throw that on the very top of one of the racks. Probably the seafood. Let's do a few things of sushi. I think I'm comfortable going down to 2 on these, just because we have so many restockers and it's really expensive keeping 3 maintained. So I think we also go ahead and throw the largest down here. And then we can throw a salmon above that. I think I'm even willing to go... I'm going to try getting a little bit super greedy here. I'm going to try 1 slot of hummus. I don't know how sustainable that's going to be, but I am going to try it for a little bit. Well, that's 32. Let's not get too greedy for now. That might be one we revisit, and because I was thinking of the same thing along with tuna. The large sushi is 8 per, so we definitely need extra stuff for that. I don't know if we actually need them for the tuna and the hummus. That will be one to keep an eye out for. And, alright, more help. That's a-okay. One and done, my lady. Be nice to have everything a little bit easier to read, so probably leave the top completely clear for once. How do we want to separate these out? I do want it to be pretty obvious at a glance what each one is. Thinking... steaks and ground beef on the bottom. We got veal on top of that. Our UPS guy is really falling off today. Maybe they got a new guy in. Hey guys, honestly, Box Mountain is screwed. You guys don't even need to shop here tonight. I don't even feel bad about you walking by. I completely understand it. I am so sorry about this state of affairs. My man. Oh, and she even went in there. You pulled sneaky on me, lady. Well done. Hey, Flannel, get in there. You know what? You're not going to because I requested it specific. Oh. 3 for 3! Close. Steak and ground beef, I'm guessing, are going to be prime sellers, so those being right there should be good. And chicken on bottom. Okay, we'll leave a slot for a second chicken. That's going to be refrigerated, not frozen. And then we have the, don't know which one's prosciutto, which one's ham, but they're right there, so that'll be acceptable for now. Is there anything else that I forgot to move? I do not believe so imminently. Also, I just realized we have a lot of room over here at the drink rack, so that is pretty good, actually, for the next expansion. Well, I say the next one. What are we getting, actually? We aren't going to be getting it for a couple parts, but I do want to keep an eye out. We should probably pay bills, otherwise I'm going to forget. Ice cream, pizza, potato pops, veggie mix, green beans. Okay, again, this all sounds frozen. At least half of this isn't going to be, I guarantee it. Another alcohol license, so we'll need to set up a corner for all of that whenever we expand that. Then a bunch of cheese. Okay. So I keep saying this, but this one looks like a mix, and I think it actually is this time. Okay, and it sounds like everybody's done. Nope. Okay, 3 found expensive again. What? Yeah, income. Granted, it was a little bit heftier of a supply, but that's not even that bad. Yeah, I think we're just in a slow season, which is unfortunate. Zap down hot sauce and clean her up. This should be manageable. Let's go to 8. Yeah, a little under $2 per soda. I'm still pretty happy about that. Those are so cheap to restock. And which cleaner was it? I don't think it was you. I'm gonna knock you down to $3.95 just to be safe. That sucks. Is it this cleaner? Oh yeah, there we go. You know what? That's fair. Let's go 10 flat. $4.27, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, hot sauce. Right behind me, actually. Dope. 604 can go up to 620. 330. Excellent. Alright, same drill, different day. But on the bright side, now we can check out the new system in action, see if we like it. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. Especially the hummus and the seafood. I'm going to be looking for those for probably hours at a time. I also have no idea if we actually figured out the keg thing or not. Because we have a 6 here still, so either sold a complete box or there's a box just sitting around here somewhere. Really hope it's the first one. And I also want keg prices to go up because I don't think they ever recovered. Oh no, actually, $4.50 profit. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were still making like $1 a keg, which was the worst. You know, I was thinking with that new restocker they added that I was like, oh, that's going to be a little excessive. I don't think we need 6 restockers. I think as soon as we expand, we're going for the next restocker. The good news is the new system is pretty manageable, but yeah, they're still restocking everything. I don't think they've even helped out with the back in the slightest, so yeah, they're, at least they're keeping busy. That's good, but we might need another hand on deck sooner or later. I guess it really depends on if business picks up. But that is everything in the back. Do a quick sweep at the front, make sure it's mostly stocked, and we should be okay to run the order through pretty quickly. Yeah, the interesting thing is if I really wanted to with the tablet, I could do my orders from up here, but yeah. That seems a little sketchy. I mean, I guess you can just read the stuff in the bottom there, but I don't know. For me, it's just easier to see the product and then just scan it like that. But if you want to do your orders from up front, do you? Yeah, weirdly enough, I think the most happy I am with this new change is putting the candy over here. For some reason, it just makes sense to me that it's next to the condiments. I guess because it's all relatively cheap stuff. I don't know. And not too much drama on the order. Looks like we'll be a-okay. Just gotta bring a couple extra things up and we should be all good. I'm not gonna have that much money to play with, unfortunately, but what can you do? I mean, I guess the answer is order less, but I'm also not gonna let myself run out of stock. I think tomorrow we might be able to back off on the order, and hopefully we can start working towards buying something. But, you absolute animals, what is wrong with you? Okay, we gotta find a place for those. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just trying to do my job here. Alright, that's good enough, and we'll start the day while I go try to figure out how to deal with these hooligans in this box issue. I don't think these will fit over here. I guess we could... I mean, they're 100%, as soon as they go over here, they're just gonna, like, knock this thing into the ether, right? And I don't trust them to not knock this thing out of existence. Guess we go paint corner. Hope for the best. They're gonna be walking by it a lot, but I hope that it'll be fine regardless. Ooh, actually, hold on. Hold on, we're thinking with portals now. We use one as a paint table. Okay. Yeah, guys, don't mind me. And now we go for the secondary. What? Wait, what? Did I just lose a piece of furniture by picking it up? That probably cost me $500 if I had to guess. Let's see, what did we lose? We lost a fridge, I think. Okay, I think it was actually, hold on, double check. Okay, I think it was a shelf. So it was only $250, but are you fucking kidding me? I literally picked it up. And then it was just like, no. Alright, cool game. Thanks. I appreciate that. Okay. You know what? This is probably what I get for not playing this game often enough. It's pissed at me, so... I don't know, maybe we'll just have a week of this coming down the pipeline to make sure it acts right. Yeah, I'm sure you need help. I do too, lady. Hey, I'll help you if you can get me a $250 shelf. How's that sound? Well, you know what? For what it's worth, you're at least going a pretty decent way towards paying it. Also, yeah, I think these are stuck at 2. Thank you, lady. It's not the worst look, but... except it's only 2. I could... Would it be 2 in the way if it was right here in the middle? Because I think if we offset it this way, they could still stand here. I think the biggest issue is that people keep coming in and out of this door, so, I mean, we're already walking through them anyway. We'll leave it for now. Who knows, if I pick up self-checkout, it'll probably disappear. You can't put these on shelves, right? Like, I'm not insane. Because I thought I might have, like, clicked it onto something. Which has happened numerous times with product, but I'm pretty sure you can't stash furniture like that. I think it's only product that can go on a rack. Otherwise, I would have probably bought one purely for furniture. Yep, that is just $250 we just flushed down the toilet by trying to be efficient. So, dope. I love this. Floor it. Embrace me! You need to go faster, my guy. You're not doing it right. Alright, hold on. Next guy, can you kill me? Nope. Okay. A bit of a short stop, dude. You had space. Yeah, I'll come help you, lady. I was just going to play in traffic. It didn't go well, because I'm still here. Okay, that storage expansion is pretty cheap. We need, what, 5 more racks for the restock, right? Customer helpers. Helps with... So you can get... Interesting. I'm guessing this... Yeah, okay. So once it goes up to 4, this is a little bit more important. Okay. I think with the 1, we'll be fine for now. We're already hemorrhaging money. We don't need to hemorrhage any more. But that is worth noting. So at a certain point, I think I am going to have just like a legit self-checkout area. And then we'll hire 1 person for that. And then we'll go from there. But that will probably be... I'd say that'd be at least 3 store extensions away. Because we get those out, we'll have probably another aisle. We'll have probably a dedicated fridge, freezer... Have a couple aisles of dry. I guess we could also... We'll need to reorganize this at some point. This is more of out of need than a specific design choice. And just because you guys are actually getting a bit hammered, I'm going to help out with the restock in the back for a bit. And we need a... Oh, no, you're in the same situation as the party corner, where you're dark for no particular reason. We'll deal with that once we expand. I would buy lights ahead of time, but who knows where they'll end up. Okay, 9 o'clock. We helped out with a little bit of this, not too much. And is anybody gonna come in here? Okay, y'all, if you walk through that door, can you promise me that you're not gonna disappear immediately? Thank you for obeying the laws of physics. I love you. And you're the last 2 I'm ever gonna love. Close. Profits are starting to look okay. I think we're going to start clawing our way back up slowly but surely. Yeah, I think we had a pretty good run of just buying a bunch of stuff very rapidly, and now I think we're back into the legit grind of the game, which is alright. Means we probably just need to tweak some stuff here and there to make sure that we're getting the money that we need. And I have noticed the price creep does keep coming up with the complaints every 2 or 3, so... I think we might... need to set a new hard cap at 15 cents above market price, which hurts, but I don't know. I'm still not fully convinced by that. I'm really hoping it's just 1s and 2s that I missed, but if people are going to start getting extremely stingy, that could be pretty bad for us with how we run our prices. I was honestly worried there was someone on self-checkout I completely forgot existed. Thank you. Okay, only 2. So... yeah, I think $1,000 profit. Okay, almost 7K income. We're starting to claw it back. And yeah, 45 on supply. It was an average day. All right, that is... It's okay. I don't know if we can do better, but we're doing all right. Cheese, cleaner, and tuna. Let's just go to the computer for this one. And go to the right app for once. Huzzah. Very top. Let's see. Okay, that went down a pretty decent chunk. 150 on cheese. I think that's okay. Cheese is relatively cheap. You jumped up by a decent little bit. Let's go 7. Ooh, 328. Hello. And tuna. What do you got for me, buddy? 720. I think 18 cents should be okay. 308. You love to see it. And how about we go ahead and call it a part for this one? Very weird part. A couple things broke in the universe, but it's early access. What can you do? We're mainly contending with that. We're hopefully getting our budget back under control. I don't think it's really a problem of our budgeting so much as not having customers. Hopefully they start flowing in again and we can go ahead and keep making progress because, yeah, I'm thinking this store upgrade is probably what we're going for next. And then after that, we may get a license or we may see how expensive that next push is. We'll probably go for those next licenses. Depends on if our furniture decides to stick around or if it just decides to disappear into the ether. Either way, I hope y'all are looking forward to it. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.